Hello, welcome to Rags to Creek Workshop. Today we're going to be working on a project. I need a tool holder for a cutoff blade, and I had a piece of steel squared up with the holders I made here a while back, and I got it squared up, and I'm putting a slot in it. Slot's got to be an inch wide, well, 1 3/8 wide. I'm making it an inch wide because it's got to have a step in it, and that step's got to be an inch wide. And then we'll go out to, we raise it up 15 thousandths and go out to 1 3/8. So that's what we're doing today. We putting that slot in there. Got it set up, just about got the slot done, the 1 inch portion, then we'll have to open it up. So we'll turn y'all around where you can see what we're doing. Okay, what we're doing here, we put this slot in here. It's in the center of this block. The block is around 2,890 wide. We're putting this slot in here, and it's 1 inch across, and we're gonna put it 385 deep, no, 400 deep, and then we're gonna raise it up when we put our dovetail in there. And when we open this, we'll raise this one up and open it up to 3/8, and when we put our dovetail cutter in there, we will go off of the 385 dimension. That's just a little clearance, I think. At 400 depth is a little clearance for maybe if you got a piece of trash or something in there, it won't get in there. Plus the little step, it gives you, that's where you tighten up on your wedge at. So with that being said, we were right at 350 now. We're going to put the final cut in it and then measure it and see what we got. So let's get started on that final cut. Then we'll open this slot up. We'll take 188 thousandths off of each side to open it up to 1 3/8. Uh-oh, I kicked the camera. We're still in good focus, though. I don't need but one holder, but I couldn't see setting up and cutting one holder when you got this whole block. Couldn't see sawing one little old piece off to do one holder. So I'm gonna do the dovetail, and then I'm not gonna do anything else here. I'm not gonna put the slots in the cutters or nothing. Because they'll all be, I'll have to determine what they'll be later. I'm gonna cut one of them, saw one of them off, and make, like I said, a cut-off tool holder. I found out this coolant that I bought is a synthetic, and you mix it. I think it's this one you mix 10%. 10% of it's coolant, 90% of it's water. And I can tell a real difference in my cutters on this steel here, because I've cut a lot of this type steel. I had a lot of it. I'm about out of it now, but I can tell a big difference in the cut. I really like it. I don't even know the name of it. I just ordered some off of the internet. here is the coolant. It's Stay Lube. It's made by CRC. I use some of their other products. They all seem to be real good products. You can use this grinding, mill work, lathe work, or saw. And I really like it. I ordered it off of, like I said, offline. Well, if I'd move that bottle out of the way, y'all could see something. Gotta watch where you put everything and watch where you're stepping. You'll always step on your mic cord, or if you're using the external mic, or kick the camera. But that slot should be finished. We'll open it up to 375, and then we'll, that's 188, well, really 187.5 off of each side, but then we'll bring y'all back when we start the dovetail cutter. I made a dovetail cutter back in last part of last year. I didn't film it, I don't think. I may have. I don't think I did. I don't think I was doing videos back then. But it does a real good job. I made them just like Mr. Richards does out in California. I used his dimensions, and it does a real good job. I was going to order some of his, but I just can't afford to order too much. Being retired on a fixed income, you have to, sometimes you have to make your stuff and hope it turns out right. So far, I've been lucky. So, no further ado, I'm gonna get this out of check this and open it up to 1/3/8, and then we'll bring you back when we get the dovetail cutter. Okay, we got the dovetail cutter set up. We got the slot milled in it, and I don't know if you can see that right there. That's the little step I was talking about there. That the original store-bought ones had, so I put it in there. But we're cutting the dovetail now. This is our first pass. Make a few more passes and we'll bring y'all back. That's just going to be repetitive, going back and forth, and then we'll just filming all of that. Well, there it is. It's done. It's got the little step. Fits on the tool post. We're going to cut one of them about right there. And what we're going to do, let's walk over here to the bench. Bench is in a mess, y'all have to forgive. give it. I got 3 projects going and waiting on material for all of them. But what we're gonna do, I ordered these and this. I've done got stoned it and got all the burrs off. What we're gonna do, we're gonna cut one of these and we're gonna put this right here, and we're gonna put it where we can move it, but we're gonna block it in like Jim Deamon done his on saw log plastic hubs. We're gonna try that. We're having the same problems that he had with cutoff tools. Mine mainly is when I go if I'm trying to cut something like this diameter, and then I'm trying to part it off here, and hadn't got but like a 3/8 hole or maybe a little more. This is about 1 3/4 in diameter, and if I hadn't got a hole at all, it's hard to part it off. And he says he has pretty good luck with his not walking around, and I'm going to try that with this one and see what we got. We'll bring y'all back when we start fitting it, and I hadn't got the drawing drawn up to put this in here yet. We'll do that tonight. We'll bring y'all back after a while. Okay, we got this set up to cut it off, and after we got her finished up, she fit the 2-post pretty good. So we're gonna cut it off, and then we'll go back over and square the 2 sides up. Square it up over at the mill, and then we'll bring you back while we're over there. Okay, we're over here at the mill. Got her set up. We're gonna square these ends up till they clean up. I think this might do it here. We'll do a couple of spring passes across it. Well, I'm going to do the other side that way, and that'll be about the end of part 1 of this. I've got some other stuff I want to show you, so I'll be right back. Okay, we're back over here at the bench now, and we got a package here from Everett. I won a mic off of his channel, a couple of mics on his 5,000 subscriber draw. And you're going to be here with me when I open the package. So with that being said, let's get this thing opened up. Got a lot of sticky stuff on it. It's packed very well. Look at here. Let's see what we got here now. Let me get that down a little more. Packed up very nicely. Well, here's a pair of, oh, they feel good. They feel real good. They've been throwed around and scarred up, but you're talking about nice. They ain't got no loose movement in them, and they feel good. Somebody's even knurled a place on them there, but they feel good. This is a pair I hadn't got a pair of these. I've got a pair of the 1-inch Starretts, but these right here, I messed around and left my Starretts at a place I worked before, and when I went back to get them, they wouldn't let me have them because they didn't have my name on them or nothing. It said that they were theirs, so that's okay. I had acquired them, didn't cost me nothing through a 5S program at work. They were old mics like these, but they were still in great shape, just like these are. That is absolutely awesome. I got some gauge. Let me go get a gauge block. Well, yeah, let me go get a gauge block. I'll be right back. This is the 1-inch gauge block. This is just taking them out of the box. It wasn't. I had to push a little button there to get it to focus, but that's right on the money. Now this is right out of the box. I hadn't checked them. I hadn't done anything. Y'all seeing them as I see them. All I'm going to do to them after I get through here is oil them, because my shop is not heated and I don't want them to rust. See what that says. Okay. Looking at the anvils, they must have just been thrown around, because these anvils ain't, I can't tell. I used to be in quality control, and this one's got a chip right there, but the anvils don't look that bad. Whoever had them must just didn't take real good care of them before, because they feel good and they register real good. But I'm gonna put some of this this 3-in-1 oil here on them, and then we'll have them oiled up real good. But this is gonna be the end of the part 1 of the cutoff tube holder build. So we'll let y'all know about part 2, and It'll be coming up soon. I hadn't been in the shop much. My blood pressure's been up and been having dizzy spells, so I didn't think I needed to be in the shop. So maybe I'll get it out next week. Thank y'all for stopping by, and God bless.